some. The little story to the masks. I had now a picture in front of my eyes after meditation. Why this is placed in this world. As I were 2.5 years, and they pruinced or circumstanced me and traumatized me after the Operation Hammerhead. I don't know what this operation was, but it destroyed, after they throwed out the tube, destroyed my whole hip, the feet from the roots to the hip, and then my soul. And as I were 33, and I started with these planting of marijuana, just to help my cousin with his rheumatic illness, to hope that, or with hope of getting the medication away, go more in meditation, as I did. I throw all the medicaments in the trash and searched to find a nutrition or an optimized nutrition, and I searched so long, and now here in the end, half a year ago, I found the perfect nutrition. It isn't perfect in that sense, because I smoke and drink a lot of coffee, yeah, okay. And I know that my lifestyle is not the healthiest one. I know my faults. I know all my faults. But what I've seen as I meditated, yeah, I don't know how many nights here by full moon, between the plants and smoking, and I saw all these guards in white standing around this little boy laying on the operation bed. And if you believe me or not, but in this, how do you call it? Astral traveling back in time. Believe it or not, it's your case, it's your worst case, and I give a fuck of your believing system, because I know what I believe and what I've seen and what I can witness with my eyes, and with that what I've seen in a world, what the Pope as itself calls it, spiritus. And I saw through their mouth these, they had ever did these mouth safety, bacteria influence safety, or I think it is more that those who were operated, that they can't see how they laugh over you. Oh, you believe in illness, you believe in sickness, thank you. Yeah, it fills our account and makes others rich. And I saw these through their mouth safety, Maulkorb. We say Maulkorb in Germany. Give a dog a Maulkorb and he can't bite, because all have fear of the dogs. Oh no, there's a dog. Oh no, put it away, it's bad. Who's bad? Think about your fucking thoughts and regulate it. Do you know this song from Regulators? I think it was how was the name of this band? Regulator. I search and find it. Today we have all tools to find everything we want. The only problem at present is that these sick thought people, TTP, not TTEP, TTP, thick thought people, only read the newspaper, the big and fat line. Oh, Corona, the next, and the next, and a mutation, and this and that. Yeah, okay. If there are someone, or some people outside who are connected to the sun, and they evaluate or evaluate, whatever you say, to find the right word for this, what is going on until 2024. Yeah, this is an upgrade. This is a mutation. Yeah. Immutable? You said immutable? You undertook fantasy, magic, and your imagination. And you give those people who loves it to love over those who does not recognize what is a growing process or awakening process. In that you say the child grows up and do some the bones grow, the muscles grow, all the organs, all what you saw in pictures, in newspapers, in films, movies, in series, whatever, in all those building pieces, what are was thrown out for breadcrumbs, or whatever breadcrumbs means. Not bread, yeah, breath, yeah, okay, you have to breath, that's first. Not think about that what you eat the next day, because no bird think about that what the bird eats next day. They are lucky to fly from the tree and do some magical whirls in the air, create some thermodynamical fields, and throw out what is in their lungs, in their wings, in their swings, in their sphinx. Yes, and we, or in my case is it so, I saw every day people with hate in my surrounding every day, and you come and you would be furthering a bit more happiness. No, go away, demon. And you want to witch me, that I go and put your fear on me, your anxiety. Why are you not losing it in a good conversation or communication or prayer or blessing or whatever? It is all done. So, the Indian native Hopis, I think, they said the most working prayer is the Lord's Prayer. Natives do this. So what is going on to please that what was given to us, to the most holy book? It isn't bad. No, it is funny to read it in 7 ways, these 7 bridges. And if you can find out the 7 meanings of the Bible in that sense of the 7 layers or the 7 atmospherical, colorful, planetary rooms. But no one tells this. No one tells this. What? No, what? You with your ideas. Yeah, your ideas. Oh man, yeah, go and work. Do something. You are not here to fantasize or dream. Your dream Bruins bore you. All those. Yes, it's good. Thank you. Thank you for your present. I know what I do, not need. But whom can I trust? If you don't know what the others think, feel, and do in the world to end these pain. Come back to the roots. In this time, Corona can help us. It is a present. It is a present because no one dies forever. Do you think that a beloved God who gave his beloved Son because he and those who believed in the presentations and readings and writings and teachings and trainings and whatever they've done there, we can go together past it, or in the past, to find something greater what we can do in the future. It is our future and the future of our children, or your children. Because I have nothing to do with children. The state said that I'm not the father. It's okay. Okay. I'm not going to give them a playing ground on a child's back, and a mother's back and my back. Because if one part is splitted, and on the side of the juridical and juristic side, these righteous people, these Richter, no? You see these Terraik, their only terror is ich, ego. Ego. Only them. Yes, okay. First mine, and then, okay, there, 1,000 kilometers. There is another one. Yeah, okay. And they, okay, they come up. We feed them with more money than the others. Yeah, great. Thank you. And others lay on the ground and have nothing. Yes. But no, beloved God gives us a system where he and she both work together to make a 3D print. 1 and 2D, 3D print, and 4D, that what comes and brings that what us further our own energies of the surroundings, the climate, the fields, the ley lines, the water, the land, the elements, the animals, the life forms, in other words, and in back of our soul, it feeds every soil. The soul and the soil, yes. And where is the fruitful soil who can spend seeds of love? That's the only reason why we are here. God never said that you must live in hate or in states of minds where you cannot grow out. For God there is no poor and rich. For God is only love and unlove. If you are locked into it, you are unlocked. You are on. Yeah. And if you are unloved, not unloved or unloved. What is un? All these prefixes. What fix a word? Beloved, the bat, not the Vatican, because I don't know what they do. Klingt scheiße, wenn die da drauf steht, gell? What is that what you want to do in this world? You want to travel, you want to learn to play other instruments from different areas in the world. You want to learn other cultures and combine something or bring something with you. Because now it's time to combine it, because the virus is mutating, so we can always mutate. Go with the virus. It's the mainstream. Or isn't it the mainstream? The main here in Germany. The holy main and rain. Oh yeah, shit, my eyes. Yeah, the first bear garlic, I think tomorrow or over tomorrow. And yes, please stop smoking. Yes, but I have no smoking. To search to find. But do I need a smoking? Do I need a smoking? Yeah, I'm not perfect, I know. I know. I did a lot of mistakes and that came back to me. That's the reason why I can say it all comes back. Okay, that's what I feel. If you find music where you completely resonate with, you resonate with every part of that. So, when you start to sing with your own words or with the used words, and your words, what you use from the German in the English, transported or transmutated, then some words cross the lines. That has to do with the Britain or the European language, because the European language had an offspring and root, seed. And if we get back those parts in language, what can form so great vocals, beats and melodies and whatever you can bring up to this earth, that the upswing comes more to the earth. Roof and root. And not every woman who has the name, or who has the name roof, is for the roof. Because if you have root with an TH, it's rut. And then rough. Rough and tough. What gets off? If you drink a lot of stuff, because you can't stand under the roof. In Germany we have this word druff. It means when someone he's drauf. And druff means also when the cock goes on the hen. Yeah. What is the right way in that case? Fuck with everyone? Or on the monotheistic side, only one girl? What if there are so many voices who resonates with you, and you feel safe with more than one? Sometimes I had this. I had it in 2000. End of 2018 and start of 2019. There were so many songs from bands who were split or loosed their band. One guy who made, I think, 3 or 4 years my day with Josh Groban, and one was Chester Bennington. And as he died, or when he died, if he died or whatever, I saw these lightning bolt in the heaven, the same as in March from Bill Withers. And this was one of the greatest. Michael Jackson was the greatest I've seen. But from Bill Withers, and this was a moment. If you dance and sing under the moon and you see through the lightning bolt bigger than ever and so strong and long, and you think, what is it? What has this to do? And it is like an infusion, and you have energy in this moment. You ran faster than you ever thought that you can run. And this with a body, normally you can't really work with. No hip, what is flexible? All the adductors, and your feet, everything is broken, is crushed, is normally not functional. And it works if you want. And if you have an imagination, what is so powerful that the most can't understand what the words really mean. Because a word is a word. Word, you have never a picture. Word. What is word? For me, it's the word word, a W, an O for the circle, that R and D. Because you are rich in a richer definition. So many texts from London grammar with these something or anything to define. But if you are a guy who don't see woman as an object, where you can do this and do this and do this and that, and then unworthy thoughts coming, and you no respect. This is in this world so hard or so heavy because you met a lot of women, and I don't know why it was so that you are so fast connected, and most powerful if the woman has children or has children. And you are connected more to the children than to the woman. And if you have recognized it, the bonding to the children are more high. And in the case that you see in which chaos those women live, your helper heart or your helper brain, your helper roots to help. If you see that someone needs a bit a helping hand, and you go and help, and then they took you completely in, and they suck it all out of you, and you are totally weird. Where I am. I don't need this. I don't want this. When I say, okay, I connect with this woman, in the way what I've learned, first the voices have to cross or to harmonize in the way that if you hear a song and you fell totally in love with it, and you try to sing it the first time because you love music, and you love to sing because singing is something what can help us to free the soul and the mind and the heart. And then I think there is a bonding in a higher place. That's what I've learned. When you do something and you don't know why you are doing it, but it feels good. It feels really good, and it goes and it works, and not 1 hour or 2 hours. No, 3 to 8 hours sometimes a day. Only to try new vocals, to spread your wings, to train your kale and set in your sword. And the only reason, because you want to bring that feelings of emotion, what you got out of this song, to others or to earth, to heaven and earth. Because if there are no people outside, you bring it only for the wind The Wind of Change. This was a song. My mother made music in a duo called Top Duo Champagne or Campagne. Campagne. And too many don't feel in what they do, but they do it because it's under subconscious handling in the sense of that the connection won't that we further us together with the core act pieces or the puzzle pieces of the heart. That what connects four parts, tactor, contact and contract, and contact or contract. Connect. But don't fall in love with the chaos to regulate it in an order. What does come from you, and those who want this order are only see their order and want just use your power or your craft, your energy to lose this for them. And they don't want your ideas, just that you defines more their ideas. But it has to do with a combination. And if you can't do it, if a woman outside with children or without children can't do it in seeing that the name are the most powerful tool what we have in this game. And you have to connect on this way. But in my case, because no one is outside to share thoughts and look where these came together and come together, and you can say, really, okay, bam, this is my statement. Now I know 100%, 100%. I know who I am, and I don't know with whom at present I can go on the way that we can create new roads, what affects all what is here in the earthly and heavenly room, on a worthy way, where we can work, where no word cracks you down like a glass. Like Alexa Fieser said in her song,